boat this large, we can probably go as far as High Rock, or maybe even Hammerfell. I'm sure our Thalmor friend would love it. Oh, I was kidding. I don't think the three of us would survive being on a boat with her, least of all Mithril. Come on, let's get this thing into the water.
Don't think
Well, we're
this
back.
little adventure makes us
I
friends.
suppose all that's left to do is get in
fact,
touch with Nair's
the warning
client.
I gave the Bosmer, I'll let you handle that, Bosmer.
You're not coming with us?
Why should I? The Baroness is dead. Our debt has been paid. Any further association will only endanger your life.
Glad to know you care.
I don't. In fact, pray to your tree gods we never meet again. And tell the Khajiit next time he puts my name in his mouth, I won't hesitate to kill him. At this point, I don't care if it makes me look guilty.
Well, if you'd stuck around, you could have told him yourself. You're not gonna leave too, are you? Good. I like a companion who doesn't quit halfway through. That's why I asked you to come along in the first place. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come on, the Khajiit said he'd be at the inn. Let's go give him the good news.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
It's like I said, I have no interest in lingering here any longer. You and the Bosmer go and do what you have to do.
Traveling with Mithril is like traveling with another set of ears. Problem is, they hear things that aren't there. Are we heading out? Gladly. Forests protect us.
When Ulfric was killed, justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I feel.
Ah, our bard's return. I trust the job went according to plan.
Well, not according to the plan we agreed on, but it seems to be taken care of.
Nair's client will be pleased to hear this.
Yes?
As far as he is concerned, all 4 of your debts are paid.
How can I help?
Well, I guess that settles it. We started out just trying to do a good deed and ended up in a small-scale war. Now, I'm not saying we didn't do the world a favor by ridding it of this Baroness. I'm just saying I'll think twice next time I reach for that ace in my boot. Well, I'm a romantic person, and most of the time that lends itself to being righteous. But gamblers, swindlers, and card players are romantic in their own way. But you're right, it's time I gave that up. Luckily, I've got a new addiction that's just as romantic. Following you.
I thought
Nair
the Grey
commends you
Quarter
for
would be a
handling this.
haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Nair would have liked very much to see your performance. Not the acting, of course, but the fights.
Farm work is hard work. It's
good to relax when I can.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Windhelm. Or to my steward if you're interested. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I'd like to, but it's not as simple as that. Most of the folk in the city believe, as Ulfric did, that outsiders should not be trusted. Until those people learn to accept the Argonians, they must remain outside, for their own safety. Old habits don't die easily, and we Nords can be as stubborn as stone. I've taken the first steps toward doing so already. I met with several of the Dark Elves to discuss improvements in the Grey Quarter, but we have no real plans as of yet. First, we'll need to refill our coffers and stockpile stone and wood. The war took a heavy toll on Windhelm's resources. But I swore an oath to our Dunmer friends that for as long as I sit on the throne of Windhelm, their needs will not be ignored. Every day is a struggle, but a Nord doesn't back down from a fight when the cause is honorable. I just wish things were simpler. In my days as a soldier, I knew who the enemy was and how to defeat him. Unfortunately, a sword can't repair damaged buildings, feed hungry people, or undo years of prejudice. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. The honor will be mine. Safe journeys, sword brother.
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
I don't care that we lost. I'm just glad the war is over. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
My time is limited, so speak quickly. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. All right then.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace. Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused.
The trees are different in Skyrim. It takes a while to get your footing, but the real problem is the spacing. Not even the birds can make that leap.
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import me some of that aged bread and cheese. For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
If it's better board you're after, Candlehurst Hall's got both.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
I hope the Wilds claim you one of these days.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off. Your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace? Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Is that fur coming out of your ears? My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Huh?
Or I'll get booted from Dawnstar. I'm still stuck cleaning up the dirt.
Hail, companion.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Laughter is a wonderful cure, but best taken in moderation. All right, let's trade.